It is day 1 of the BTS readathon. I'm so excited. So let's see what I'm doing. Right now, I'm thinking of going to film a video that should be coming out. It should actually already be out by the time you see this, but I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I have been reading the Gilded ones on and off for the past couple of days. I didn't want to finish it because obviously like it wouldn't count for the prompt, but also like I got distracted. But I'm hoping to finish that today because I have a lot of books to read, so that'd be nice, but we'll see what happens. I just know that I kind of want to film right now while Noah is out of the house, just because I don't really get a lot of time by myself right now because people are always here taking care of me with my ankle situation. So I think it'd be nice to have a little something. And maybe I will, you know what, it's fine. I'm excited. This is gonna be a great week. I have zero plans to do anything. Is that true? I feel like that's a lie. I feel like I do have plans, but I don't know. I don't have my calendar in front of me. Let me get my calendar in front of me. This whole thing, oh, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That's what this is. Oh my gosh, I do have things going on. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning because
why wouldn't I?
I also have a consult with my wedding decorator today at 1 p.m. So in an hour. I am so excited. Noah and I canceled our wedding. Kind of. We canceled our big wedding because our city's going back into restrictions again and weddings can only have like 10 people right now. And the stress of not knowing what's going to happen in May is driving me nuts. So we just decided to cancel and do a really, really tiny intimate wedding with like our parents at my aunt's house. So it's really beautiful. It's just a stunning house. So I'm consulting with my wedding decorator to see if she can give me a tent. Well, not give me, that I can rent a tent so that if it rains, because that's my biggest fear of having an outdoor wedding. That was literally the only thing I told everybody. I'm not having an outdoor wedding. That's literally not gonna happen. Here we are. So that's cool. And what else do I have going on today? I don't have anything going on today. I have Wednesday, my mom's new kitten is getting spayed, so that's cool. I haven't been at my work in so long, and so I might go pick up the new kitten with her so that I can see my coworkers because I really miss them. It sucks not being able to work, so that's cool. But yeah, that is what's going on right now. I don't have anything else this week as of yet, but yeah, it's just gonna be a great chill week. And I'm really excited about it. I have a biology project due on Wednesday that I have literally not started yet. I feel confident in everything. Bye! So it is the nighttime of March 1st and today was pretty eventful. I did a good chunk of my bio project, which you saw in the b-roll, and I also was able to finish the Gilded ones by Namina Forna. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was so good. I cannot wait for the next 2 books to come out. I had such an enjoyable time reading it, even though the premise has been done before. I feel like it was done in such a unique and fun way, and I just really enjoyed everything that it brought to the young adult fantasy genre. So that was great. I'm super excited that I was able to complete prompt 1 that I have set out for myself to complete for the BTS readathon on day 1. I thought that was really cool and probably will never happen again, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. I almost completely finished editing the video that I filmed today as well, and yeah, I also read half a chapter of my child and youth care textbook. So today has been an eventful day. I have enjoyed today. It's been good. I'm excited to continue reading. I think the next book that I want to read is The Neighborhood Girls because that fulfills another prompt that I don't remember right now. But that book has kind of been standing out to me as one that I want to read sooner rather than later, just because it sounds really interesting, the premise sounds good, and it's more of a contemporary. So I'm not just reading fantasy the entire time, and that's exciting. So pretty much the next little bit of this evening, Noah and I are going to be watching a movie that he chose. I did not choose it because I would not choose it, and I doubt I'll be reading any more tonight, and I doubt I'll be updating any more tonight. But yeah, today was a really successful day, and I'm looking forward to what tomorrow is going to bring as well. Tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment really early in the morning, so I'm hoping to wake up for that and then go back to sleep before my math class, which is at 12. So hopefully I can do that, and then the rest of the day I can spend more time doing my biology project and reading, hopefully, and that'll be great. So that's the plan, and that's all that I have to update you guys on. Bye. All right, I have a friend. I thought I would give a little bit of an update because I did start the Neighborhood Girls book, and I am about 150-ish pages into it now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's written very, like, 2010s-esque, but it's published in 2017, so it's just, like, something doesn't connect in my brain that I don't know, it's just really weird, and there are some really weird comments that were made, and it's good, it's quick, it's easy to read. It's not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite, but it'll still fulfill the prompt that I still don't know what it was because I forgot, but I will put that on the screen somewhere. In terms of other things I've done today, literally nothing. I did not go to class because I didn't want to, and I ended up, well, that's not true. I did end up almost finishing part 1 of my bio project, and I watched some booktube, and what else did I do? I exported my new video that's going to be coming up. So overall, like, I did do a few things, but it's definitely not a lot. So that is that. I am now gonna get ready to eat supper. We ordered Mexi's, which is a Mexican restaurant, and I was really craving the nachos that they have there, so yeah, it's good. And that's pretty much it. That's literally our night. From now is going to be pretty chill. I think we're going to be playing some games. We just got a Nintendo Switch like last week, so we're probably going to be playing Mario Kart because that's fun. And hopefully we'll be playing craps as well because I love craps. It's really fun. I learned it while I broke my ankle, and it's really, really fun. So I've enjoyed it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing right now, and I just thought I'd give an update because I know I didn't update you guys today at all. But yeah, hopefully these vlogs will be a little bit more interesting than just these past couple of days because it really has been nothing. Sorry, my battery ran out of storage, so here we are again. But yes, I am just planning on having a pretty chill night. I hope to read a little bit more probably of Neighborhood Girls just because I have so much to read in March, so it'll be nice to kind of get a bunch out of the way at first because this month is gonna be pretty chill for me, but it's also gonna be pretty hectic at the same time because March is kind of where you start preparing for finals, and it's just a lot. So yes, anyways, that's the plan. So I will update you guys later, and hopefully there will be some b-roll footage that I can put in so that this vlog doesn't feel completely worthless. Bye.
아니 진짜 하고 싶어? 해 그러면 오오 야, 머리가 야, 나 진짜 모르겠다. 아니 나 이게 무슨 꼭 했는데요. 할게요. 도전. 야, 좀 더 밑으로 봐. 자, 여기 제 도전이에요. 도전. 자, 여기 제 도전이에요. 도전. 다른 거 보는데? 야. 야, 이씨, 이거 더 시켜. 야, 안 된다 이게. 야, 나 진짜. 안 된다 이렇게 해가지고.
I've just simply not been updating at all. So I thought I'd give you a little update of what's going on, what has happened in the past 12-ish hours, I guess. Okay, so I guess it's not even that bad that I haven't been updating. It's fine. I did end up finishing reading Neighborhood Girls by Jessie Ann Foley, and it was okay. It was like a 3-star read for me. Like, it was good, I guess. It had elements that I really enjoyed, but overall it was lacking a lot of originality and creativity, and I just feel like the execution wasn't as well done as I was hoping for. So that kind of took away from the experience for me, and I feel like the main character was just really stupid. Like, she might be the dumbest person I've ever read about, and I really, like, I couldn't envision myself in her shoes making the decision she made because she was just really stupid. Like, she went out in a whiteout blizzard, like a whiteout blizzard where you like can't see, you have no visibility, to get a Dr. Pepper from the 7-Eleven. Like, just simply don't do that. Like, it was weird. There were things that I really liked. There was one character named Aunt Kathy who I loved. I thought she was such a unique character and had more personality than every single other character in this book combined, so that was cool. And I also really liked how easy and quick it was to get through, especially because I do have quite a big TBR this month, so that was nice. That fulfilled the prompt for RM's reflection prompt for the Maknae team, because Neighborhood Girls definitely was a book about self-discovery and self-reflection, and it was definitely a book about finding yourself, so I will definitely count that, and that works. So I have completed 2 prompts, and it's March 3rd, so I'm thriving. I wanted to read The Kiss of Deception next, which was on my TBR, but here's the dilemma that I'm having. I ordered the box set because it was on sale, and I'm home all the time, and online shopping is just such a good therapy, but it hasn't even shipped yet. It's supposed to be here, like, at latest in 5 days, but like it hasn't even shipped yet. So it's like, are we just taking our time? Like, what's going on? So I really did want to start that. I'm kind of in the mood for a fantasy, but I mean, it doesn't really fulfill any prompts for the BTS Readathon. It's just one that I got in my Goodreads Choose My TBR, and I really do want to read it really soon, but that's fine. So instead, I'm going to start reading The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. This is the Winer's Book Club pick for March, hosted by Darian over at Darian Reads, and this is just going to be, I think, a good story. I think this is going to break the Winer's curse because we've had a rough couple of months, but I don't really, like, I've read the description a plethora of times, and I don't know what it's about still. It's like this girl who's like the daughter of Dr. Jekyll, I think, and she's solving like murder mysteries, and she gets help from like Sherlock and Watson. It's a ride, but I'm so excited because it sounds really good. My Kindle, it was on sale for a pretty good price. It was like $8 on Kindle, and my library didn't have it, so I was like, this is the only option I have, so we're gonna do it. And I'm very excited. It's going to fulfill the prompt for Jin on the Hyung team, where it is to read a book with a stunning cover, because I think the cover is beautiful. I love the font. I love the way that the publishers did it. I just thought it looks really good. The whole series is beautiful. Like, I saw pictures of the whole series and I was just blown away. So I'm going to start that hopefully today. I'm literally doing nothing. I've done nothing all day. I slept till noon because why wouldn't I? And I watched an episode of American Horror Story, and now here I am. Oh, that's not true. I uploaded my Canadian author video for you, so that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today. Well, for now. And I'll probably update you guys a little bit later. Savannah had her spay today, and she did really well. She made it through perfectly fine, and so that was exciting. So she's getting picked up in 2 hours. I'm not going with her because it is a hassle to get me in and out of the car right now with my wheelchair and walker, and it is just a struggle. So I'm just gonna sit here. But apparently my work misses me, and that's good because I miss them a lot, and I would be sad if they didn't miss me. That's it. That's all I have for you. I don't know when I'm gonna start The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter because I want to start it soon, but like at the same time I want to like watch booktube. I want to start to finish my bio project, and there's so much to do, so little time. I'm joking. There's not that much to do. And I might even watch an episode of Boy Meets World today because I've been watching that for like 4 months, and I really do need to catch up on that because I just never watch TV, but like maybe I should start watching TV. I don't know. Maybe play some Mario Kart later. Maybe play some craps later. The possibilities are endless. Bye. Let's discuss how badly I'm doing at updating you guys. My mom came over because Noah had to go to school. So she came over and we watched Moana together, and we played some craps and we played some Mario Kart, and it was lots of fun. And then after she left, Noah and I ate supper, and then we just kind of did our own things. So I worked a little bit more on my bio project, which the professor changed the deadline, so that was nice. And I had a work meeting, so we had like a general meeting just explaining that our emergency hospital has been approved for an emergency hospital appreciation program. So we're all getting like money bonuses, and we're getting extra money put into our facility in order to better our health and stuff. So that was fun. And I haven't seen my coworkers in a really long time because of my broken ankle. So that was also fun to see them. It was a Zoom meeting, so that's how I got to go. I read 100 pages of The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter today. I think I'm on like 202 or something. And it's really good. It's a good book. But this is a book that I actually have to think about, as opposed to the last book I read, Neighborhood Girls, where I could just kind of like breeze through it. This is one that actually requires thought and focus and brain, and I don't have that, so it's taking me a little bit longer to read this, but it's still a really great story and I'm enjoying reading it, and that's fun. I watched like 4 episodes of Boy Meets World in the past couple hours. I forgot how good it was, and it's at like a juicy part right now. I'm in season 5 and things are happening, and I've never seen it because it's a little bit before my time, but I am having such a great time watching it. It's so funny. It's such a good show. Okay, anyway. And now Noah and I are gonna watch the final movie in the Planet of the Apes trilogy, and that's that. I think I'm gonna try to read 50 more pages of the book tonight before I go to sleep, because I usually try to do at least 50 pages before I go to sleep, especially on the months that I have busy reading schedules. But yeah, this book is definitely going to take me a little bit longer to get through, which kind of makes me nervous. We'll see where that goes, but yeah. So this is going swell. So that's the plan for today. Sorry I'm not updating a lot, honestly. It's just like a thing. I just don't update as much as I would like to. But yeah, tomorrow my mom is staying overnight because Noah works in the weekend nights. So yeah, she's coming to stay overnight, and she hangs out with me, and we hang out and we watch movies and stuff. So that's going to be kind of like my weekend, but I am going to get some reading done as well and some editing done, because I barely edited the footage that I have for this vlog, and it's due in like, not due, but like, you know what I mean, in like 2 days, 3 days, whatever. So yeah, I hate editing vlogs, so that's why I've started editing it already, but like barely. So that's cool. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to update a little bit more, as well as read a little bit more, and just kind of give you some extra b-roll footage throughout the day. I'm sorry that this is taking place at the most riveting time of my life, where I can't leave my apartment because I can't drive. Also, can't believe that in a week from today I'm getting my cast off. Fingers crossed, because you know, so that marks 6 weeks that I have broken my ankle, which is insane. And I also can't believe that in like 10 days I'm turning 22, when last year when I turned 21 the city kind of shut down and hasn't really fully reopened. So I'm still dealing with that, and then here we are with another birthday, so that's intense. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for tuning in right now. I'll probably update you guys a little bit tomorrow. Actually, I have to. I'm definitely going to, or else this vlog will be pointless. All right, bye.
Oh, don't you dare. I'll smack you good. Hi, peeps. Sasha's mom.
Hello. So I did not do much today in terms of reading and anything else, really. I'm almost finished The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss, and I'm going to finish that tonight before I go to sleep. So that's great. That's taken care of, and we're done with that. And my trilogy came, the Kiss of Deception trilogy, the Remnant Chronicles, I think it's called, came. So that's really exciting. So that's what I'm going to start next, I think. But yeah, so I watched a couple episodes of Boy Meets World today. Are we shocked? No. And I did read about 100 pages of The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter. It's really good, but it is like, it's slow to read, and I'm nervous because the second book in the series, which is something that I want to read this month, is over 700 pages on the Kindle, which I think I said already, but I'm still stressed about it, so I'm going to say it again. Yeah, So tomorrow is just another same old day where mom and I are just hanging out and that's pretty much it. So yeah, not gonna be too many updates. This is going to be the shortest vlog I've ever done in my life, but it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully next week I've got some fun things happening, so hopefully next week will be better. But this week was just not meant to be a long vlog. It was just meant to be a short vlog. So that's what we're doing. Bye. We have another stellar angle coming at you today. It's Saturday, final day of week 1 of the BTS Readathon. I'm really happy with the progress I've made this week for the BTS Readathon. I was able to double up on some of the prompts for the BTS Readathon. So the gilded ones I ended up using for 2 different prompts. So the first one being 13, which was for Jimin and to read a book with 13 in the title or 13 letters in the title, and much to my surprise the gilded ones had 13, so I used that. And I also used it for the prompt for Jungkook, which is to read a book with gold on the cover. And for Neighborhood Girls, I used that for 2 prompts, one for RM for his reflection prompt, and then the second was for Suga. I believe I used it for the Inspires Man prompt because this book could inspire people. It didn't inspire me particularly, but it could. So because I created the readathon, I count it. Yes. And I did finish The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter last night, and I used it for the read a book with a stunning cover because I absolutely love the cover. I think it's beautiful. I think all of them are really stunning, but I think that's my favorite. But yeah. So to talk a little bit about The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter, it was really weird. Like, it was a really good book, but it was really weird at the same time. And because it is the Weiner's book, I'm not going to put a rating for it here. I'm not going to talk really much else about it other than to say that I did like it. But yeah, I don't feel like rating it yet, even though like I know what I'm gonna rate it. I just kind of want to wait until we do the live show before I make any final ratings, all that jazzy jazz. So that's what I'm doing with that. I'm about 100 pages into The Kiss of Deception, which I'm not using for any prompt here unless it has a battle. I'm banking on one of the 3 books in that trilogy having a battle led by a fierce leader. So if not, I do have another book that I could use for that, but I just think this would work. So we'll see if it works, but I kind of just want to read it because that's just what I want to do. So the plan is to finish The Kiss of Deception this weekend, probably. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow, but I'm not going to put pressure on myself. I realize having 18 books on my TBR puts a lot of pressure on myself, and I don't want to do that. So I just kind of want to read for enjoyment. So if I don't get to finish these, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just do the punishments next month and we'll survive. But yeah, I want to enjoy the books I'm reading, not read them just to get through them kind of thing. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, next week should be a lot of fun. I have a lot of really exciting things happening next week. So yeah, hopefully the vlog will be a little more variety instead of just me being here dating the entire time. Hopefully I'll have some updates in other places. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Thank you for tuning into this vlog. Sorry, it's weird. I don't know. I don't think this is going to do well, but that's fine. So thank you for tuning into this vlog. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I do post twice a week and I do have a lot of fun videos coming up in the next couple of months that I'm sure you won't want to miss out on. And until next time, bye readers.